Welcome viewers to the MGM Grand Hotel in fabulous Las Vegas. Big boxing event nearby here. At the weekend, this boxing ring's always up when big events are on, and just by coincidence every time I've been here I think there's been a big boxing match on. Top Golf is part of it as well. I don't know if we'll get there, we'll wait and see. The first thing you'll notice when you come in is a very impressive lobby area. This is a massive hotel. I'll tell you in a minute how many rooms it's got. Can you guess? It was once the largest hotel in the world. There's only still a few bigger than it. It's still the largest hotel in the US, I think. Anyway, we are going to take a little tour. Now, I warn you right now, if you're staying here, there's a 100% guarantee you will get lost at some point in this hotel. It is massive. So we'll take a wee wander around here, hopefully we'll film for you. Starbucks, I've noticed to the left. I don't remember these shops being here the last time I was here. A trip down memory lane for me. This is the third time that I've stayed here. I think third? Yeah, third time I've stayed here. I first came here with my friends, my 40th. We all kind of came together. That's the best time. See when you come to Vegas for the first time and you step off the strip and then you just happen to get a limo driver at the airport looking for business and he says, boys, you want to come in? And they've got beers waiting on you and it's like $10 a head. Limo from the airport? Yes please. What a trip that was. And now 10 years later I'm back and I've been to Vegas a few times since. There's a lobby bar. One of my favourite places ever, Vegas. It's not for everybody. We've got other videos talking about that as well. Might need to edit this one because clearly there's going to be all sorts going on throughout it. But yeah, it's a really nice hotel, the MGM Grand. It's at the bottom end of the strip. It's not location A, I'll say location B. There is better located hotels in the centre, I think. Wet Republic, it's famous for here's like a pool party. Girls will go on the guest list, guys like me will need to pay a lot of money to go into it. Top Golf is up there as well, got a theatre. Let's head down this way. Hakkasan is a big nightclub where a lot of big acts play. Last time I was here, Calvin Harris was playing. They've got some really big acts on here. So let me know in the comments, is it nostalgia for you? Have you stayed in the MGM Grand before? It's a massive, massive hotel. That's Whiskey Down Bar. This bar's open 24/7. I think most of these places around here are open 24/7. As with all the Vegas hotels, it's not cheap. You're going to pay a fair bit for drinks here. Copperfield Theatre, which gives you a clue that David Copperfield has played here for many, many years. The buffet is just up there to the right as well. I think I did have the buffet last time I was here. I can't actually remember what it was like. I'm sure I did. There's also a wee shortcut through to New York, which you'll probably take. I think as hotels go, New York I maybe prefer. It's a bit more compact. They're both pretty similar prices. I got an amazing deal on this hotel tonight, I think, compared to what I could have paid for it in a couple of nights' time. But it just depends. Midweek will be a lot cheaper. It's kind of mid-range, this hotel. It's not high range and it's never that cheap. Next door as well, New York, part of the same company, and that's always priced pretty similar. Next to New York, you've got the Excalibur, which normally you can get pretty cheap actually. A lot of families in the Excalibur because they've got arcades and stuff for kids and stuff as well. Lots of these wee random shops all over the place. As with all the shops in Vegas, they're eye-watering prices, to say the least. So I'll give you some more information on this. This was first opened in 1993. They actually had a wee theme park outside as well. That's since closed. And for some reason, I don't know why, really, for some reason it had a Wizard of Oz theme. Did you know that, viewers? Look at the information you're getting here. I think that's a poker room over on the left here. A few other bars and restaurants up here. We might end up at the nightclub at the Hakkasan. Sometimes you'll get reps standing outside the Hakkasan, offering you free entry. Last time I was here we got free tickets to go in, especially not on a Friday and a Saturday, but midweek or a Sunday maybe. Yeah, it's a poker room there. Yeah, we've got a sports bar here, the Tap. Now when I was here 10 years ago, a pint in here a large beer was $10. So I don't know how much it is now, but I can tell you something, it's more than $10. It's going to be more than $10, that's for sure. It's quite a nice bar. There's the way in, round here. No, that's not the way in, that's the side bit. Round the other side. Bit darker down this bit. There's a grand buffet over there. We'll go over there in a minute so you can get a price for you. If I had time, I'd actually go in and maybe have a wee bit of the buffet. Don't think I've got time, but cocktail lounge up there as well. Oh, soup of the day, cream of mushroom. Not my favourite, cream of mushroom. Nicki Minaj playing here soon, at the MGM Grand Garden Arena, which is just next to here as well. There's the restaurant hours, so this is only open to 9 or 10 o'clock at night for food. It's going to be open obviously longer than that. It's lovely inside. I'll show you inside. The Tap Sports Bar, so I have been in here before with my friends. Looks pretty much the same as the last time. The sports book's just across here as well. It's a pretty decent sports book, but I've just came from Circa in downtown, so check that video out if you want to see the biggest sports book in the world. And also the Westgate had a really good sports book as well. So the MGM one is decent. Maybe look at it. Aye, just have a look. So obviously they've got staff outside encouraging people in. Comfy seats, all the games on here. Look at plenty of TVs, You can get a wee bet as well, so it's pretty cool. Now, I think possibly the path through to New York's there. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to go back this way anyway for yours. Let's see what else we can find. We won't make it all the way around this property. It's massive and I'm really struggling for time. I'll try to do as many videos as I possibly can. That's the grand buffet here. See if we get any prices to give you an idea. It's open daily, 8 till 3 PM. Don't think there'll be any prices up here, but no information on it. Usually there'll be a thing out saying the prices. So we look and see any information there. No, don't think so. If I make it in, viewers, I will let you know. Let's continue. Now, do you remember what MGM was famous for? I need to speak over that music. MGM was absolutely famous for something which, in my opinion, nowadays is absolutely shocking. Remember, it used to have a lion habitat. It had 40 lions who would appear on a rotational basis, just right at the front, I think, of the building. It's absolutely amazing to think about that. Now, apparently, it was a guy in Las Vegas owned them. And they stayed. I don't think they didn't stay here. They just stayed with him, and he just brought them in for the day. So I think they shut down a number of years ago, and then they've turned into something else. But I mean, who used to come here to see the lions? I've got no interest in that, to be honest with you. But each to their own. Poor lions coming in here and getting stuck in the casino. What do you think about that? Right, let's go down here, see if we can see some other places, some restaurants and stuff like that. Wolfgang Puck's one of the restaurants in here that's quite famous, and it used to, this kind of land here used to be the Tropicana, I think, hotel, and another hotel, and obviously they've built on it and then they've increased it. Tropicana next to here has just been knocked down, as you'll probably know if you are a Vegas fan. Now, how much did it cost to build the MGM Grand? Now, I was surprised at this because it's not as much as I expected. It signs up there, Brad Garrett's Comedy Club. He's quite a famous comedian, and he doesn't play here all the time, but he's got obviously 3 or 4 comedians playing every night. The prices for the Comedy Club here are really high compared to the other ones. I've seen quite a lot of comedy shows for $30, $40. In here they're at $60, $70. Just depends, I suppose, when you go. Avenue Cafe, breakfast and lunch. Yeah, so let's get back to how much it cost to build this. $1 billion. Now, if you think about it, some of the other hotels I've been in recently, the Fontainebleau and Resorts World, well, nearly $4 million for Fontainebleau and over $4 million for Resorts World. Grand Walk. So if you think about that, $1 billion for this didn't seem to me that bad. with inflation, what is it these days? I mean, who knows? That could be 4 billion these days with inflation. Don't actually know. The pool is up here. I'm going to film the pool and I'm going to show it in another video at the end of the room review. Mansion casino, it's like kind of high rollers area. Not really suited for me. Let's head down here. Wolfgang Puck on the right hand side. They've got an arcade area at the back of here. Last time I actually found it, I didn't find it the first time. You might not see it in this one, I don't know. It's Wolfgang Puck just up there. I think I was in here the last time, I can't remember what it was like, to be honest with you. Restaurant here, looks lovely inside. It looks like a quality place. Very nice. All the seats at the bar. Looks like an upscale Yo Sushi. It does, doesn't it? See if we can have a look at the menu. Get an idea of prices here. Okay. Burger, $39. Le burger, $39. So not the cheapest, but I'm sure that the food is fantastic. It does look absolute quality. We've got some amazing restaurants in Las Vegas. If you are a foodie and you're thinking of coming to Las Vegas, plan your trip well in advance. You'll find some absolutely amazing restaurants in Las Vegas. Even downtown's got a few good restaurants as well. And I was done a video on the Circus the other day, and apparently it's got one of the best steakhouses. So even the hotels, the budget hotels, some of them have got really nice restaurants on them. Now, I'll give an example of getting lost here. I don't even know where I am now. See people with inflatables, so I'm assuming that they're going to the pool. There's another bar over there, I think. Let me just check and see what this is. The ticket office for all the shows that are on here. There's a Cirque du Soleil show that's on here as well. It's quite famous. A few other ones there as well. David Copperfield, Tate Face. Was Tate Face not in Britain's Got Talent or America's Got Talent or something? Something like that, wasn't it? Is this bit new? I don't know if I was here the last time, can't remember. They've also got a monorail here, and they've got a they'll take you up to Bally's, and then if you want to go right to the end towards the West Gate and the Sahara, it can do that as well. So we've got here. This looks like maybe a new bar. This is the last time I was here. Get in here, losers. We've got 2-for-1 specials. No room for outlaws. Okay. Looks as if they've maybe got live music in there. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, they have. Live music. Maybe on later on. Came too early. 3 PM. Time's it now? Yeah, it's going to be on soon. 3 PM. It's called the Most Wanted Bar. The Most Wanted Bar. Can I film this at a bad time? A lot of these places will be really busy later on. Italian restaurant here on the left. I think we might be heading towards Top Golf here. Now, there's something to tell you about Top Golf. I don't think I'll be doing a separate video on it. Top Golf has got a swimming pool that's free to the public to go in. You don't have to pay for it. A lot of these hotels in the strip are only open to residents. It's nice in there, isn't it? What's it called? Morimoto. This steak place as well. Tom, there's your steak place there. Yeah, so Top Golf have got they've got free access to the pool. I'm assuming you just probably just need to buy drinks and stuff like that. So this is where the comedy club is. Closed just now. This seems very unusual location for a comedy club, because effectively you could be standing outside here and hear the comedian. They'll also turn the background music off to do the comedy club. It's a lovely setting, mind you, but yeah, I don't really understand. You could be standing here and just listen to it, but here's a food court in every hotel, isn't it? Starbucks there as well, Paradiso. Right, let's maybe look at the food court, see what they've got. It'll be the usual suspects, to be honest. Did I tell you it's got over 5,000 rooms? 5,044 rooms. That's massive, is it? New York Pizza Place, Johnny Rockets, Nathan's. It's quite a lot of the same places that seem to be in these places. Let's continue. Nathan's famous hot dogs they were advertising there, I think. Chicken tender place. And we've got a Chinese, I think. Yeah, Chinese place, yeah. It's called something Express, can't read it. So that's the food court. The big advantages I find of food courts compared to restaurants in the hotels is you get served pretty quick in them. So if you're in a hurry, like I'm always in a hurry, then it's pretty decent to get served. The ice cream place as well. International place here it's called. Again, these places are just going to be more busy at night. International Smoke. Steak place, basically. Open for dinner. It's not even open yet. Open later on, obviously. Restrooms if you need them here. So we might have to edit this because of the music, but I think I have highlighted how massive this hotel is. There's the monorail. Did mention the monorail. I might go on it actually, we'll see. And the pool. The monorail station there. It actually makes sense for me to go on the monorail and walk back the way. I might do it. Monorail's not free, you have to pay for it. There is 3 trams between Mandalay Bay, Excalibur and Luxor. So yeah, bear that in mind. So if you look up here, where's this going to take us out to actually? It's going to take us on the strip, I think. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Where have you been? My name's Kevin. I do lots of walks in tourist places. Nothing fancy. I just show places as they are. And if you're thinking of coming to Vegas, I've showed you quite a lot of different hotel options. What's going on here? I've showed you quite a lot of hotel options. We'll do some videos on the strip, etc. I've not done as many videos as I wanted in this trip, but hopefully you found it useful. I think I'm heading to the pool area. You'll see the pool in another video at the end of the room video. I'm at the pool now, so I might as well go in it. That's handy, a wee map there for the hotel directory. Here is the signature at MGM Grand, so they've got a separate building. It's quite a market, I think. It's a wee bit more expensive. Another tower, it's called the signature at MGM Grand. Yeah, it's a pool down here, and the Top Golf is just next to the pool. So we might go in both. Viewers, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the tour of the MGM Grand. You'll see the pool in another video. I'll have to go through security probably to get through the pool. They're always checking to see if you sneak your own drink in and stuff like that. Stadium Swim in Circa had a metal detector, a scanner going through and stuff. That's how serious it is. Don't forget, give it a wee subscribe. It's absolutely free, doesn't cost anything. I hope you've enjoyed the Vegas videos.